How do you set the public staff up so it does represent the interests of consumers? The first thing would be for the consumers to have some type of oversight of the public staff. There should be a consumer board. In essence, that would be the kind of the governance structure to oversee the major policy decisions of the public staff. And this board would basically consist of residential and industrial electricity consumers. The second thing is, if there's any type of price increase or a proposal that might increase prices for electricity consumers, the consumer board should have to approve it by at least a 2/3 majority vote. There also should be public hearings. There should be a chance for consumers to provide comments to the public staff and to the consumer board. The third thing would be to change the Public Utilities Act. Quite honestly, the Public Utilities Act is pretty clear as to the role of the public staff. It is to represent consumers. But it needs to even state the obvious, like the public staff should only represent consumers in the consumer's role as consumers. You don't ascribe certain values to consumers. You represent consumers in their capacity, such as consumers care about service, price, and reliability. That's it. And finally, last but not least, there should be term limits for the executive director of the public staff. The executive director is the individual who, in essence, leads the public staff. It is a political position. It is appointed by the governor with 6-year terms. The current executive director has served in that position for 24 years. He was appointed in 1983 and is still serving to this day. It's ridiculous in today's political climate, in North Carolina especially, for us to have somebody in a political position for 24 years. There need to be term limits, probably 2 terms of 6 years each, or maybe 1 term of 8 years.